Mayors from along the Illinois River gathering in Peoria for the inaugural Illinois River Cities and Towns Initiative Conference. Peoria's Rita Ali and East Peoria's John Call joining 15 other mayors to begin making the Illinois River a national and globally significant freshwater ecosystem for future generations. Formed in 2024, the group aims to boost development along the river, sustain economies, and protect the waterway. Now, during the press conference, officials announced several new partnerships with other regional groups and initiatives. They hope to increase tourism, allow for better freight on the river, and tackle environmental issues. Local mayors say this is a perfect example of how cities can come together despite their differences.
This river touches every one of our communities and has a different meaning to all of us, but we share a shared purpose.
We want to see greener highways by moving things and shipping to the waters.
The group of mayors also signed a memo with the Illinois River Biological Station. It will focus on providing valuable data about the river, helping communities better address their needs.